first of all, washing, then ironing. This is very, very important statement, and this is very practical because in our lives, in some cases, we first of all ironing stuff and then washing, and then this ironing is like what kind of point, and in this week I had like time to think about and act about decluttering. I want to make my workshop in place because I had like a workshop but full with stuff, because everything from I don't know, from paper, printer, and I don't know, like flex and drills and stuff like that, all had like together. And now I understand I must make wood and metal workshop, and all the stuff what not must be there must be out from there, because I need to work fast and work with wood and metal and stuff like that. And I am that guy who collects stuff because I see potential in every stuff. Maybe the stuff is broken, but I know that one switch I can use it and stuff like that. But the important thing and most precious resource I understand is time, and I don't have time for searching for potential, like make 1 hour to get this switch from some things, because when I need it, then I don't know where this stuff laying, because I don't have very organized. And in this week I understand I must learn, I must do that. I must be very organized. And then I start searching what is the important things, what is the principles that makes organize very well, and we have a lot of options and methods and stuff like that. But searching this info and understanding some things with me, I remember this saying about washing and then ironing. Clothing, what you're doing, you first wash and then you're ironing it. But in some cases in our life, we do differently. We ironing and then wash, and in this organizations like stuff, when I search, I understand big principle that first of all you must search thing what you must who must go in trash or get donate, or I don't know, sell it or stuff like that. And after that all, you must have things you really like, or you must have like to use it, because after that you must find the place home where can this thing stays, and this is very important, because in some cases I tried, like in my life with workshop, I tried to organize, and this is overwhelming because a lot of stuff and a lot of different stuff, and in one moment you just broke, because you cannot organize the stuff, and after a while you see that this stuff don't use, lot of stuff you don't use, you just hope one day this will be needed, But after a while, you see, after 5 years, you get this stuff in trash because you don't use it, and they had like useless. And this all things come through all like cultures. The first of all is material culture, like workshop, like stuff, and something in that direction, if you understand. Then we had second culture, what is relationships, like social culture. What is the relationships you must wash, you must rethink, or what is your motive to make relationships, to bring God people, or business, I don't know, Then we had second culture, what is intellectual culture, what kind of books you read, what kind of mentors or like courses and stuff like that. What you do in your life. And then we had spiritual culture, what is first of all important, but very, very after all, but he hits all. And I see this also with Christ. People without Christ, they do a lot of ironing. They meditate. They search for spiritual things. They buy stuff to get they do stuff like charity and stuff like that. But they only ironing because they don't have truth. They don't have Christ. And I see in my life, when I had Christ, when I understand, when I repent, then I must wash all what I have. No one, not ironing, washing. And after that, after I understand, then with God, with Christ, I rebuild stuff. And doing, and after that, only then I must ironing, must imply, must integrate in my life. And I see like Paul, he also written he had like all what he get before. This is like dirt, like shit. He calls it. I don't know how in English Bible this was written, but in Latvian we have like shit. All what I had, like, this is shit. No, nothing good, And I see this principle also. And we must search. We must know what is the stuff what God wants in our life, in church, in city, and in every areas. And this is very, very important, and this is very practical. When you two options: ironing or washing. What are you doing now in your spiritual life? Or you must washing stuff, or you must ironing. Because when you commit to God, when you had metanoia, repenting, then you must apply it. Then you must ironing this stuff. You must get your special time with God. You must go and search for His things in your life, And you must also be this. I see in all areas. You must time to time recheck how I'm going. How must I make some washing, Because first of all, when you do that all stuff, when you repent, you have like a month of love and stuff like that. You love every people and won't tell everyone about Jesus and stuff like that. But after a while, you had like go down, and then you must understand. You must see what is that things I must apply it, or they don't have like get some stuff back. If this is the case, what can I do to not do it in future? Like workshop, you can clean it up, organize, but if you don't have very strict rules or standards, after a while you get stuff back, and there is a point where you ask why this happened. And you can see this all in all areas. Bless God bless you. Ciao. Shalom.